all the safety checks are complete. The spacecraft is locked and loaded, and just a few hours from now, Chandrayaan-3 will take off from the Satish Dhawan Space Centre in Sriharikota. The spacecraft is scheduled to take off at 2:35 this afternoon. It's a moment that India has been waiting for 4 years now. India's third mission to the moon aims to achieve the impossible. What its predecessor couldn't, to demonstrate ISRO's ability to complete a soft landing on the lunar surface. The 3,900 kg spacecraft consists of a lander, Vikram, a rover, Pragyan, and a rocket, Bahubali. The landing is scheduled on August 23rd, 24th and can only happen if the sun rises on the moon. And after 42 days, if all goes well, Chandrayaan-3 will make a landing on Moon's south pole, where no spacecraft has ever gone before. Now, with a successful soft landing, India will make it to the elite club by becoming the fourth country to achieve this feat after the United States, Russia and China.
Our very strong rocket, big rocket, LVM-3, in its fourth continuous flight mission M4 is going to launch Chandrayaan-3. So Chandrayaan-3 will start its journey after the launch tomorrow. So it will reach around Earth, then it will travel towards Moon slowly over the next 1 month. Then we are hoping that everything is all right. Then it will reach and land on the Moon on August 23rd onwards, any day.
Now, for correcting that discrepancies, what are happen in the Chandrayaan-2, for correcting that one, we are not depending on any other country. And we understood what really happened, what went wrong. And the failure modes we could recreate in the ground. So after recreated the failure modes, then we strengthened with the modification. And with that modifications, that again it has gone through detailed testing, analysis, and found that everything is in order.
It's going to be a game changer. I'm assuming and I hope that it will be a successful mission. Because whatever is the problem in Chandrayaan-2, actually we are correcting the whole thing through a failure. From the failure we have understood. But then what I hope is afterwards this could make some kind of an inspiration to the entire country. I'm happy to note that the entire country is now anxiously waiting for this launch. That is something interesting.
Going across to Dharani and Deepak, who are live with us on the broadcast. Let me go across to Deepak first. Deepak, just a few hours to go before Chandrayaan-3 is finally launched. Do give us a sense of the mood on the ground.
Well, the mood is jubilant, and of course, you have a lot of people who are turning up. We're expecting close to 10,000 people, we've been told, at the public gallery, where, of course, they will get to see the launch that's going to happen at about 2:35. And more importantly, right now, the ISRO official handle on Twitter has already tweeted. Now, I'm going to show you. This is, of course, the launch vehicle Mark III, a model of it that has been, of course, put outside, the Satish Dhawan Space Station. From here, the launch site is about 9 kilometers at least. We, of course, cannot show you that at the moment. We have those pictures on our screens, but this is a model, and to give you an idea right now, the propellant filling stage right in the middle, you can see, of course, are two major rockets, and at the middle portion, the propellant filling has already been completed. You then see the cryogenic portion, that is in grey. Now, that is where the propellant is being filled now, and after that, of course, the rocket will be ready for launch at about 2:35 is what we're expecting. Yesterday, mind you, the countdown has already begun. The scientists from visiting to the, temple here near Tirupati, which is very close by, to also doing all the routine checks that are necessary. They've done everything possible this time to ensure that it is a successful launch. And you have a bunch of students who've come from various parts of the country to witness this historic launch as well. Let's try and get in a word from some of them. All of you all, I'm sure you're all excited. It's been a long journey to get here. Talk us through how you're feeling at the moment.
We are very excited about this launch. I hope it's a successful mission. It's an opportunity we get to experience once in our life, and I hope it's a good mission. I hope we get new information about the moon.
Are all of you all passionate about space and science? What brings you all here?
Yes, sir. Most of us are really passionate, and we want to career.
Learn more about space?
Yeah, mostly all of us are interested in science and space or any fields of science. That's why we came here and we are very interested in this as well.
You're all from Hyderabad, I believe. It's been quite a long journey to get here as well. It must have been tiring, but it's a couple of more hours before you actually get to witness the launch.
Yes, sir. It's like I cannot express it in words how excited I am for this launch. Our thoughts and prayers are with ISRO. I hope the mission is a success. This will be like a major point in history for India, the success of this mission.
Well,